It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Cole Anthony. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, it's a big loss for them. He's a guy who can influence outcomes. He's that good a player, and they'll need others to step up while they're figuring out the new roles.
Here's Suggs, following the score by Washington. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
McCain's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Orlando Magic to the paint. Natadze out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And Washington with possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's McCain. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Love the quick shot there. Suggs looking decisive and comfortable stopping and firing.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
And the shot's good.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
He shoots it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Carrington, no good.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so it's Washington with it. Orlando making their last shot. Out left to the wing. The three is up. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün. Washington trailing. Lets the three fly. Giannis with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
It's hauled in by Carrington. The Wizards on offense. Here's McCain. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Wizards. Here's McCain. A minute 58 left in the first. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And Washington making a change here.
Number 9.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Here's Carrington. Oh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Orlando leading. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Sarr misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
3, 2, 1, high.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo again. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Washington. Nifty move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Russell. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
And there is an undeniable swagger to Russell's game. He plays with a ton of confidence and knows what he can do out there.
He's off on the second. Orlando leading by 7. The three from Suggs. Drains the triple. Suggs has got his second basket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Russell. With some arc. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Orlando earning this break in the action, up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Now here's Carter. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. He buries it from 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Johnson. No points so far. Driving inside. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Magic leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Simmons. The shot no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. And the Wizards with possession here, following the bucket by the Magic. McCain's shot is off.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's the Silva. Finished off the break. And the Magic lead by 17.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Now here's Valanciunas. Up and over Carter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Program with the money's on the line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's McCain. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Russell. They still need this. And again, Washington, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's George. He's scoreless. Poke loose. Here's McCain. Kicks it to George. Outside Russell. Pass to McCain. From the arc. Washington gets it back. Outside Russell. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
He continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Here's Russell. Kicks it to George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Puts it up off the inbound. Simmons, no good. Here's Johnson. Misses from short range. Here's Orlando. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Orlando.
You only played 3 games.
Third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You had like 15 carries with high school players.
International players coming to the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. He put some rage into that one, BA.
You're telling me. Rebounded by Johnson. Now here's George. And the layup is good off the glass. George has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
I know. I got to play the whole team.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Chalk up 2 there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Down low. Here's Carter. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sarr. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
No good with a layup. Tipped. And so it's Orlando with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
People got to talk to people on the stage, Jeremy.
To the inside. Orlando with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
I mean, that's 12 hours, Kendall.
Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oh, I got rebound last night.
And give him another one.
I was saying, so I turned Siiigh on,
And Giannis has a
and I accidentally hit X and went to the bathroom. And when I got back, I guess I got booted, and they conceded. So I got banned for 48 hours.
Here's Carrington. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCain.
Oh, we did all
Sengun
that.
with it. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I'm surprised
No,
that didn't
my shit
fall
kept
for
coming
him.
off.
We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance.
No, I claimed it. I had to claim it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments
Yeah,
defensively.
definitely.
He said, quote, I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever
Nah,
play
I
this
ain't
game.
get that far in
But I
life. He
wanna
was playing
have that
Kendall in the
challenge,
Magic.
knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player.
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. So it's Washington now. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Washington again can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The three from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's McCain. Kept alive. To halt the run. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was
How you
going
know
up.
he was? How you know he wasn't
So
the
many
hell foul?
times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether
I
it's for
told you like
himself
on the black ball.
or for his teammates.
And yep, it's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Inside. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's gotten his third basket of the night.
It's nice to see
He
them
like
not settling for
calling black
three-pointers.
balls.
These guys are putting in the work inside.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Another game.
Shot is off. Here's Orlando. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Washington making a change here. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Carrington no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's McCain. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Franz Wagner. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 24. Got a hand on it. Here's McCain. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma with the defensive effort. There's 1:47 left in the third. Here's McCain. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Suggs hits them both. And stolen by Suggs. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Suggs has got 13.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Johnson. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Johnson. Gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
I don't know.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Suggs. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Orlando with another. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Batase.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. The officials were right on top of that one.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one.
At the line for the Wizards, Johnson.
So he comes up empty at the line. Goes back up. And Carter with the block. And he gets it back. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic making this game.
72. The Wizards, 27.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. Those impressions can be cross-checked with the
How the fuck you go to Florida?
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
It's stolen by Johnson. Kuzma outside. Pass to McCain. Fade away. And no good.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result.
A big group substitution here for Washington. The rebound by Carter. Outside Simmons. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Washington.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Şengün, the screen. Here's McCain. Offensive board. Got a piece of it. They're running. The finish. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And a big-time jam right there.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to George. Fades back. Here's Şengün. Here's McCain. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 24.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Here's McCain. Can't cash it in from the high post. Now the Magic with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to De Silva. From downtown. Shot won't go. He's 9 for 13. Here's McCain. Orlando with the rebound. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Now here's Simmons.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Carrington. The 3-ball. Washington again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but...
Wow!
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making them. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
3rd team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he... Makes both from the line. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCain. Connects. The jumper drops.
Where the fuck did you hit that?
Assisted by Carrington.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not...
Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's McCain. The rebound by Carter. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 15-5 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 30.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Suggs. Rebound Washington. Pass to McCain. Tries to break his ice. Misses the layup. Sinks the tray.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
So it's the Magic.
I felt like the rain with the heat made him do the run them and we said sun right there at his feet. Yeah, sweet.